Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your co-pilot into the universe of Chinese. We're going to continue on this journey of learning about one Chinese expression to another. Most often it's just the 4 characters. And yesterday we talked about 变换莫测, which is temporal change that's not measurable. So it means unpredictable. And these are the awesome looking 变换 original form. This is magic. This is illusion. And today we continue with the character 幻,抱有幻想. Okay, this is not a classical Chinese. This is contemporary. Just by the formation of the characters together, it's not that elegant. It has 2 verbs, like 2 different verbs combined into one bigger meaning verbs, and then we have 2 nouns combined together to another concept of noun, and then verb noun, just basic structure. 抱有, okay, the 2 verbs actually share something common. If we see the ancient form, we can see the shared properties between the 2. Well, nothing looks like similar between the 2 characters, right? But okay, here's a trick. Look at the left side. It's this hand symbol. We have hand symbol simplified like that, but it came from originally this. You can even count, that's 5 finger hand with a wrist at the bottom. Right, so I probably didn't do it right. So it kind of just like that. That's the hand symbol. And at the bottom, so this is bao, this is you. At the bottom, we have this another hand gesture. It becomes like 3 fingers and kind of written this form like that. And eventually it was simplified because writing this word probably is harder to do. So it becomes just 2 strokes, this word. It's like the beginning. So we always write top down, left right, this sequence. So top down, this pretty complicated, at least like 1 stroke, 2 stroke, also 2 strokes, but it's like 2 big arches, right? It becomes 2 what do you call it? Horizontal line and a sideways stroke. So it's also quickly 2 strokes. Anyways, so both of them share this hand symbol. So it has something to do with the hand. 抱. If you look at the right side is 抱. So it's a sound maker, but I like to read some meaning from the sound maker as well. So this looks like to me, it's also kind of hand, like on the top, and the bottom, this 3 finger hand gesture and something circle in the middle. So it's kind of like protecting something in the middle. So that's the meaning of 抱. It's like you use your arms to encase something in the middle. So it's a hug gesture. 有, okay, so you have the hand and this almost like omega, the Greek letter omega shaping thing with 2 horizontal lines. That is a symbol for meat. So meat is a commonly purchasable grocery store item, right? Back then, having meat is a rare event. It's something. So if you have meat next to it, that means you have. So I guess in ancient times, haves and have-nots are pretty much distinguished by the symbol of meat, if you have meat or not. That's the biggest have back then. So this becomes have. So what do you mean? Hug have. 抱有. Hug have was created later on to mean like you are holding something, right? Embracing something. And 幻想, okay, 幻, yesterday we talked about is illusion. And in today's phrase, when it's compared with 想, 想 we learned before, it's thinking. We have the hard symbol at the bottom and the sound maker 香 on the top. So it becomes 想. It's a thinking process. But your thinking process, when it combines with illusion, the whole thing becomes like a delusional thinking somehow, 幻想. So it's like you're dreaming about something. So what do you mean? Like you are holding these ideas of dreaming together. It means you're delusional. It's not really encouraging, right? It's a naysayer's comment to people who are dreaming big or far. Practical or not practical, not judging that, but just people having their own thoughts, having their ideas about how their future should be or how things should be in another state or form. That becomes 幻想. That becomes an unreachable destination. So that becomes 抱有幻想. It's people telling you, no, it's not going to happen. It's delusional. Of course, I mean, I figure later on this could be as well a commonly used propaganda word, just to kill the thoughts of what's not taught to you, right? Okay, here I put an image, kind of, this is a hugging of the leaves, and this lotus, white lotus, shooting up, that's your 幻想, your dream, your ideal, where you want it to go, or what you just by thinking, maybe it's something there, but it's never proven or seen by people or yourself. So that becomes your ideal or dream symbol. And then the bottom's the leaves kind of holding it. So I think that's appropriate interpretation of 抱有幻想. All right, cashing to the currency of thinking just by one word a day. I'm Sophie. See you another day.